Chapter 9, 11:13 p.m. Hey guys, it's August and welcome back to some more Ghost Trick. So last time we helped Jowd escape from his death and that was a pretty short episode. I'm sorry about that, just kind of how the episodes turned out, but that's why I'm recording one today because I want to get back to this. Now I'm back in the present and it's completely shrouded in darkness. I can't see it, but I feel the tension in the air. It's a state of emergency. And that's only natural. With the power failure, all of the cell bars are opened automatically. Plus, now a death row inmate is loose in the darkness. I did what I promised Lynn, I stopped the execution, but that condemned criminal is now in just as much danger as before. Yeah, if a guard finds him, then they're probably just gonna shoot him on sight. And there are some guards over there trying to fix the chair again, I guess. Looks like it. So he said head to the spoon. So let's head up here and jump up to the spoon. Although what we're going to do from here, I'm not really too sure. The detective told me to head for the spoon when I got back to the present, so here I am. But nothing's going on. Ah, okay. Okay, thanks, Jowd. I was thinking for a second there, should I voice this guy, because I don't know what voice I should give him. And that's probably the only line he'll say in the entire game, so I'll leave that one to him. Ooh, I'm back. Thank goodness someone flushed his toilet, that was good timing. Now to use the cover of darkness to help the detective escape. But first I have to find him. No note. I'm sorry, big guy. Oh, okay. Oh, what voice should this guy have? It's prisoner scene 74. Secure the prisoner. I don't know. We'll just go with that. Huh, looks like there are hunters in this darkness. I hope they haven't found Detective Jowd. Trick time. So yes, I remember this part of the game and it is pretty odd actually, because you have to help Jowd escape from the prison and those guys will be wandering around the entire time. So let's open this frame. What the hell's that? What's that red light? Oh, it's him. Looks like the hunter's eyes glow red. Okay. And there's Jowd. It doesn't look like it's going to be easy to escape. You're right about that, Cecil. Let's get over there and talk to Jowd. Maybe we can figure out a plan together. Jowd, how are you going, man? Oh, there you are. I was wondering what I was going to do. Are you the one who made that toilet bell ring? That's right. I still had another napkin lying around. Thanks to that, I managed to make it here. But how did you know to do that? I learned a few things about your ghost tricks during our time together. They certainly can be very useful powers, but at times not so much. I knew that if the internal phones were working, you'd be trapped in the death chamber area. Man, I didn't even think about that. Jowd is a really clever guy. So I quickly came up with an alternative route. A route that made use of sausage head spoon in my napkin. Wow, this detective is good. Next time you praise me, go ahead and say it out loud. Oh, I really like Jowd. Anyway, it looks like it's time for a strategy meeting. An escape strategy, huh? This could be interesting. Let's do it. So, escape strategy. So let's make sure we're both clear. The key to my escape is this darkness. Once the basement power supply is restored, escape will be impossible. So we move under the cover of darkness, huh? I know we're in much trouble with that. But I'm afraid I won't be able to see you, so you have to lead the way. Lead the way? Once you find a safe spot for me to move to, I want you to give me a signal. Okay, fine, but how? The dead don't have voices, even if they did, we would have to be quiet. Don't you worry about that, I have an idea. Let's just try it and you'll see how it works. This detective just likes to dive right into things, even more than Lynn does. Yeah, this is probably where Lynn got it from. If they find me, I imagine they'll shoot first and ask questions later. But if I die again, we can just start over, right? He says cheerfully. So yeah, this part of the game is really odd because it is an escape sequence and like Jowd said, if you die you can just restart it. But he's like still alive, so it's quite different from what we usually do of rescuing dead people. I don't know if you know it or not, but this is a special prison. There aren't any dangerous criminals here, except for me, that is. Yes, I did hear something special about this place. Yes, and because of the special status, they're not prepared at all for emergencies. Wait, what? 4 timid security guards at most. If this is like a special prison for death row inmates, then why wouldn't they be prepared for this? I mean, that would explain the power in the friggin' cells opening too. I think I saw some hunters lurking in the darkness there. Those are the guards. They're wearing night vision goggles. Night vision goggles? They're special glasses that let you see in the dark. Very handy things. If I enter their field of vision, it's all over. So it's about staying out of the guard's line of sight, eh? Make sure you guide me to safe spots. Alright then, let's head back. Now about that signal I want you to give me. Oh yeah, how am I supposed to do it? I've already been dead once. I don't know if it's because of that or what, but I can sense your powers now. You what? Oh. Lynn never talked about that before, but I guess, you know, what reason would she have had to do it? For example, you're in the bunk right now, aren't you? I sure am. Wow, I'm impressed. I guess you have a 6th sense. I think it's more like a detective sense. That doesn't sound right somehow. Anyway, the details don't matter. Do you see this icon here? Yeah, Jowd's face. Yeah, where did that come from? Let's use it as our signal. If you touch the Jowd button, I'll sense it. Then I'll move to where you are. So, for example, if we touch the spoon, who'd move over there? I'll run to the spoon. Simple, right? Alright, fine, let's start our escape plan. Just make sure you guide me to safe spots, Cecil. Trick time. Oh boy. I completely forget how to do this though. We can jump to the guard. I suppose the safest place for Jowd in this darkness would be the bed, right? Like, Sausage Head's bed. So I suppose if we wait for this guy to go over to the right, then we'll be able to jump over there and, use the bed to get him to go over there. Although this guy isn't moving at all. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. Okay, let's just jump up here. Because that guy's not going anywhere. It's hard to know exactly, like, where his safe spots in this prison. Like, the beds are, because Jowd's hiding one at the moment. But as for everything else, I'm not too sure. But since Jowd... Oh, shit. I meant to do that. Since Jowd pointed out this bit, I'm guessing this is the first place he has to go to. So let's do this quickly. Let's see if he make it. Ah, shit, this guy right there. And Jowd is dead. Watch the movements of the red lights. Take a good look around and check out what the enemy is doing. Yeah, good plan. I didn't even realize there was a guard over there, so that's completely my fault. Although, wait a second, what's this guard doing? He is just staring this way. So, basically, at this point in time, I think if Jowd goes over there at all, he's going to be spotted by that guy. So maybe we can get him to go over to the toilet, for starters? Because this guy isn't moving, right? No. Yeah, it's hard to know exactly, like, how far these guards can see. They have the night vision goggles, but... Let's just get Jowd to the toilet and see what happens here. I feel like there's going to be a lot of trial and error. Ah, that guy saw him. Shit. Do I have to cut this already? Oh god. Trick time. Okay, I have a new plan. Let me go over to that neighboring cell, right? So the problem is the guard that's over here. So if we can somehow disable this guard, then maybe Jowd can get over there and hide. Even if we only disable him for a short period of time. That is my current thought. But I can't do it from here. So maybe we can, like, go around? Because there is this area up here. I think this is the point where we just have to try a bunch of random things and see exactly what we can do. No. Huh. We could open this hatch mechanism. Not sure what this would do. It does that. Which means I could probably drop the guard down in there. We can play the drum. Oh. Should I do this? This isn't the right thing to do at all. There is like nothing to do over here. Maybe just the bed? Oh. Are you serious? Oh, now the guard's moving! Oh my god. Oh, I feel really, really dumb because I mentioned that he was hiding under the bunk, so I should press the bunk. But it's one of those things where the game was like, if you press the spoon, then I'll go to the spoon. Which made me thought that that was the first thing we had to do. Oh god. Alright, so we're over here now. And that guard... Where did he go? Did he just run away? Okay, he was going down the stairs over there. But it's hard to see what's over there because it's so dark. Yeah, the 4 security guards around here too. So... we can jump to his bulletproof vest. Let's do this. And we can use this to get over to the other side of the cell. And over here we have access to a blackboard, the light, a valve, a hatch. What the hell? Oh, okay. Getting rid of that guy is going to be tough. We can open this hatch though, and maybe make him fall down. Ah, sorry guard! Oh, I feel sorry for these guys. Right, then he goes back upstairs. I'm just gonna watch these guards for a little bit and see exactly what they do. So, one thing that we can obviously do here is get Jowd under the staircase. I think that's a pretty big thing. And so, maybe we could go over a little bit more here. And then jump down. A little bit more guard, come on. Thank you. Jump down, then jump down to this distribution panel. There's a blind spot for the guards. They won't find him here, this spot is safe. Yeah, so I was thinking too, Cecil. Although this guy's going to be a problem. Oh, he's going up the stairs now. Okay, that's good, that's good. So what we want to do is when this guy goes up the stairs, we can... What the hell? Oh, okay. He was going back to the spot, but he like just fell down again. Ah, Jowd, good job. Okay. This is going well so far. So I suppose what we want to do now is close that so the guard actually stays there, because having him wandering around is going to be a bit of a pain. A little bit more. I'll switch to the other guy actually. Because this will definitely make it. Oh, I'm sorry, God. There he goes. Man, I feel really sorry for that guy. Oh, let's close this quickly so you can save him. Nope, I missed it. Oh, I like how the game mentioned that. Although actually, maybe making him fall would be a good idea. Because then, yeah, he'll be out of the picture for a bit. So our next goal is to get to this bed over here. Oh, and we must follow the guard across. Okay, so we don't want him to fall down because he walks this way, so we can take a lift with him. Come on, guard. Alright. Oh, he's not going this way. Okay. He's just gonna stand there. Okay, there he goes. I guess he was thinking about something. Maybe this is Bailey, and he's doing his like safety dance in his mind. God, I would hate to see Bailey with a gun like this. Ooh, so the question is, how do we get Jowd up here? I guess you could just like run past this guard when he goes down the stairs. Although I guess the question is, like, how far does he go down? Looks like it is... it's going back up already. So we must have to get... Huh. I'm not really sure how to do this one. Because it would make sense to, like... call Jowd up and then make the guy fall through the panel, and then Jowd can run past him while he's fallen down. But that seems like it's extremely precise. So there must be another way to do this. Maybe Jowd can just like sneak past this guy when he's looking that way. Because I don't see how else you could do this. In order to do anything on the right side of the room, we have to go past that guard. Like, we have to go through the guard's bulletproof vest. Which means that in order to call Jowd to the bed, we have to, like, call him and then jump into the guy, but we can't move when we call him. Alright, this probably isn't going to work, but it's, like, literally one of the best ideas I have, so I'm gonna call Jowd about now. Oh. Oh, okay. Interesting. Alright guys, so I have an idea. I'm not sure if this is going to work, but what I'm going to do here is quickly open this hatch. That guy's going to fall down. I don't know where he is, though. Let's quickly use the... oh, shit. There's a guy down there, too. Ah, damn it, damn it. He's going to go back up. Oh, I wish I could see in the darkness in this normal vision. Well, he's going to repeatedly just fall down the stairs now, right? Yep, he is. Okay, so... Can we, maybe call Jowd to the toilet about now? No. Damn. How close do you want Jowd? Or is it because his mechanism's open? Let's quickly close this then. And let's try it again. Run, Jowd! No. Damn. But there's like nowhere closer. I guess there's this hatch itself. But I can't really do it at this point. Maybe I should call Jowd and see if he runs up there. No. What the hell? I'm like really confused by this. Maybe the bucket? What the fuck? Because there's like nowhere closer. The only place closer would be like the guards themselves. Yes. Oh, okay. That makes sense. So let's open it about... Wait for this guy to go past. And then now. Okay. Yeah, this part was really confusing for a while, but I think we got it. So let's try calling Jowd here. There he goes, okay. He runs past the guard's up there doing his own little thing in that room. And then Jowd can climb up. And now we can close it. Okay, okay. That makes sense. I don't know how much of it I'll show, but I was messing around with like trying to call Jowd up here or to the guard. And like he was constantly just going, that's too far for me. Can you make it a bit easier, please? And yeah, it was kind of... It was very tricky. Because I was at the spot where I was like, I'm trying to call Jowd to the bed, but he won't go that far. So how the hell could I fix this? But this is what we have to do. And I guess the kind of tip for that was the fact that the other guard was hiding in the ceiling, so maybe you could get Jowd there. But I didn't even think about that. That was literally just me randomly clicking objects and seeing if Jowd wants to go to them. When he was like, you know, you want me to hide in the ceiling, I was like, is this going to be like a comedy thing? Like, I would love to, but I'm a bit too big, you know? So we can call him over to this side now, but this guard is here. So, we could open this hatch here. And then maybe we can get this guy to fall down. Like, can we play one of these instruments? Or we can play the drum. Let's do that. I'm sorry, guard. Now he's down there. Okay, let's see if we can quickly get Jowd to come over this way. Like up to the electric guitar, maybe? Or is that too far? Oh, look at him go! He may be big, but he's great at rolling. Let's see if he can get up there. Ooh, he can. This guy's like really freaking acrobatic. If I move now, I'm going to fall. Could you close the floor hatch for me? I sure can. Hopefully the guy on the right doesn't come across while we're doing this. And now all we need to do is jump over to the bunk. And this should get Jowd out of here, hopefully. So, what do you think? I'd say if we've come this far, we did great. Good job, Cecil. Thanks, man. The basement generator has been repaired, restoring power to all areas. Oh no. Whew, we just made it. But the question is, what now? I don't have anywhere to go, do I? Maybe I'll go back to my cell. You better be kidding. But I'm still a condemned criminal, you know? I doubt anyone will welcome me with open arms. Why don't you try contacting Lynn? Yeah, she went to see some Justice Minister guy. So an escaped death row convict is supposed to just report into the Justice Minister? Is that it? I kinda like that. Anyway, after all the trouble you went through, I guess I better run. That would be nice, yes. After all this, we don't need him getting captured again. Alright, Cecil, until we meet again. Goodbye, Jowd. So now I've saved a condemned criminal's life and helped him escape. Was that really the right thing to do? I guess all I can do is believe in Lynn at this point. Detective Jowd is painting my picture in his cell. He knows me. I'm sure I'll be talking to him again. Trick time. Alright, so what you thinking about, Cecil? Nothing left but an empty cell. No sense in staying here, I might as well go back. Back upstairs using the internal phone. Yeah. So Lynn's heading over to the Justice Minister's department, right? So maybe we can get over there ourselves somehow. For now though, let's head up to the guard office. And see if these guys have realized that Jowd's gone. Oh, there's still Bailey doing his safety dance. But Detective Jowd, until we meet again, came around quicker than I expected. When I got back to the guard room, the next fateful call came in. Who's it going to be from? Is it Lynn? Hello, this is... Oh, it's Jowd! Cecil, are you there? Hello, who's this? Oh, I'm not talking to you, officer. Anyway, if you're there, Cecil, come here immediately. I'll be waiting for you. If you make it in time, that is. Holy shit! Jowd is so clever! Trace complete. Oh my god. It's so weird, like this entire time we've been... Oh, before we leave actually, let me see what Bailey's doing. How you doing, Bailey? That call, who is it from? I don't know, some weird call. Ah, but who will call an end to my dancing? The power's back up, Bailey. I'm pretty sure you can stop dancing now. Once you get going like that, I'm not gonna stop you. It's a contest then. Which will stop first, my dancing or the turning of the planet? Wow. I feel like we should leave now. Good luck with that. This entire time, we've been kind of like pushing forward ourselves, helping people, doing this other stuff. But now, like, we have friggin' Jowd just planning everything out. Like, it's kind of like he knows what's going on and he's helping us do this. It's a really nice change of pace. There's the moon. On the other end of the telephone line, the scene that greets me tells me one simple fact. What is it? Cabanella! That our great escape plan has ended in failure. Never expected to see you here, Inspector Cabanella. I believe that's my line, my old friend. What were you doing here? I believe that's my line too, clearly. I came to attend your execution. They told me what time it was. Couldn't get into the chamber, so I was observing a moment of silence here. And when I looked up, my eyes full of tears, there you were, baby. It's just the way things turned out. I took part in what seemed like a fun game and here I am. Here's what I wish, my old friend. Wish it was anybody but me who found you here. Yeah, if these two were all buddies. Cause now that I found you, man, I have to turn you in. You have to stay spotlessly clean after all. Trick time. Alright, what can we do here? We can talk to Jowd, but, like, what will that accomplish in this situation? Thanks for coming, I wanted to say goodbye to you. As you can see, I guess I'm not going to be much help to you. What's going to happen to you? Being executed tonight is just about the only thing on my schedule, it seems. Executed, huh? Death is pretty much meaningless to me. Anyway, I guess we'll be seeing each other again. By the way, there's something I'm looking for. Oh, that's right, your lost memory. You know, things I'd like to know. Would you mind if I ask you a few questions? In return for tonight's fun little game, is that it? So where should we start? I guess we'll start with ourselves. I saw you, you know. That picture you're painting in your cell tonight, that was me. Which means you must know me. I'm very sorry, but I can't talk to you about that now. Wait, what? Because I don't know your true face. My true face? I'm a detective. I can only talk about what I'm sure of. However, I can only give you one lead at least. A lead? What is it? A long time ago, I gave Lynn something to hold on for me. It was a music box. Yeah, we know that thing. If you ever come across it, I advise you to open it. It might jog your memory. That wooden box I found in Lynn's apartment. And that's the only help I can give you right now. What about Cabanella? That man pointing the gun at you. They say he's your good friend. We were when we were in the detective division together. That was a long time ago. Now he's head of the Special Investigation Unit, the top of the elite. Getting ahead is the only thing he thinks of now. And that white coat of his is a symbol of his determination. His white coat? For somebody looking to get promoted to the top, what's the one thing they're most afraid of? A blot on their record, of course, like a stain on the pure white coat. Who would promote a man with a coat covered in stains? If it was me, I'd go with all black so it didn't show the stains. Yeah, I agree, Cecil. The world is full of excellent candidates. Even one mistake could be the end of a career. But everybody makes mistakes, right? Nevertheless, Cabanella has chosen the path of the white coat. And he would do anything at all to hide his coat's shadows. Like sending his good friend to the gallows. Because that's the right thing to do. I'm a condemned criminal after all. And that's why he has that gun pointed at me right now. What about the execution? Is your execution really the right thing to do? Like, everybody seems to think you're innocent. I had a fair trial and that's what was decided, no problem there. But still, this is the punishment that I should receive, in order to bring a final close to that case and put it to rest forever. But Cecil doesn't agree. Lynn believes you're innocent. She's running around right now trying to prove it. Is it all you have to leave her with? No problem there? But to me, that's not all it was for. What do you mean it's not all it was for? I'm talking about something that happened even before this case. I stole somebody else's life. What? Talk to us, Jowd. It was 10 years ago, I'll never forget it. That day I saved the life of a little girl. And I stole away the life of a man. The life of the little girl? Yeah, it must be Lynn. She told us about that story. She told you about that? Yeah, she said you were a hero. Now just calm down and drop that weapon. Stay back if you come any closer. I'll shoot her. "10 years ago in a certain park, a little girl was taken hostage. I was still young then. I didn't have any self-control. I remember asking myself at the time, Jowd, are you really going to shoot this guy? And this is what I answered. Yeah, I'm going to shoot. My hand was shaking a little. If my hand slipped, the man might die. Even the little hostage girl was in danger. Nevertheless, that was my answer. Yeah, I'm going to shoot. And the man died. I took his life. I don't deserve to be called a hero. What I deserve is execution. Jowd. You seem like such a good man, though. Ready to go? My arms are getting tired. You got it, baby. Time for the big show of hauling you in. Oh, that's right. Just let me make one last phone call. That's a big favor to ask so casually, my old friend. Tell you what I'll do. I'll pretend I'm not watching. I'll be listening, though. On that you can rely. So who's he gonna call? Cecil, you got your own path to follow. You'd better hurry. My own path? Lynn is at the Justice Minister's office right now, right? It might not be such a bad idea to say my final farewell to him, too. Oh, he's gonna send us over to the Justice Minister! Jowd, you're the best! There's Lynn. Hello? Everything's fine here. Jowd, say something! Is this a chicken kitchen? I'd like to request a delivery. Are you serious, Jowd? The chicken kitchen is next door. Goodbye. Oh. I have a feeling that both of them knew what is going on here. Huh. It sounds like she's in kind of trouble. It does, doesn't it? Again, of course. At least she's not dead. Go help her out, would you, Cecil? I will, man, don't worry. Sorry to keep you waiting, Inspector. Ready to go? Oh, before I forget. I have a little something for you. It's a pocket watch? A present, if you will. There's nothing else like it, baby. If there's nothing else like it, don't throw it. Yeah, it's a pocket watch. Considering my situation, it's the last thing in the world I need right now. Forgive me, man. Let's just say I'm no good at choosing presents. Even with Jowd being a death row inmate, you can tell these two are close. This is it, Cecil. Let me just leave you with one last thing. Don't trust other people's memories. Look for what you seek with your own eyes. I'll remember that. Alright, and there they go. They're gone. There's nothing left here. No hope and no cause either. Without any cause, I can't follow after them. This is the end of my adventure. I feel pretty dejected, but I guess I better go find Lynn. I'll follow the path Detective Jowd pointed out to me. The path to the Justice Minister's office, where Lynn went to try and stop the execution. And with that, we've reached the end of this chapter, everyone, so I hope you all enjoyed, and hopefully they made up for the short episode last time. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone, and next time we'll go to the Justice Minister's office and see what's going on with Lynn. So I'll see you guys then.